Oh my god, guys. I managed to get a little bit sick. Okay. This Kazakhstani dude looks good. Manitoba. Coin, how are you? And Pablo, how are you guys doing? New York diseases are tough. Damn, that cough is real low. Okay, let's go by fix. Yeah. Katona actually does not look bad, guys. I expected him to look worse. I do think that Big Zath is gonna win, though. I hope this isn't gonna be like the same situation as last time. But that last Katona has this. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think so. Jung Young Lee. I have some later thoughts for you guys, by the way. Jung Young Lee. He looks alright. Santos looks good. Yeah, I'm going with Santos. Yeah, I have to pick Santos, of course. Of course, of course. I'm feeling really good about my picks. Nice. Bilal's a tough fight. I agree, actually. I'll tell you guys my thoughts later on that. Ooh, let me watch. Yeah, guys. Santos, easy win. I feel so bad, guys. Yo, Agent Smith, thank you for the £5. This is gonna go towards my medicine fund. I don't even know. Like, I feel like I have a cold and an allergy. You know what I mean? Anyhow, thank you, Agent Smith. Thank you, Agent Smith, for the £5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vitamin C gummies. I do have vitamin C, but not in gummy form. I'll take some later. Did you eat anything, maybe? Honestly, actually, eating makes it worse. I think I'm just gonna not eat. Even though I had, like, the most anti-inflammatory thing I could have eaten. Honestly, with this fight, I don't even, like... I have not been able to pick somebody. All I remember about Marc-Andre is that he was, like, okay. This guy, for some reason, on the right, though, he gives me Petrino vibes. I think I'm slightly leaning towards Marc-Andre on that one. Chicken soup and a warm bath is the key. I actually took a hot shower this morning and then, like, literally just went back to bed because I needed so much rest. I don't know. Oh, did you eat something that made you sick? No. No. I don't think so. Having a yummy soup. I had a ginger soup yesterday, actually. Ivan Arslan looks aight, by the way. He just walked off. Navajo Sterling. What is it? Do they say starve a cold or starve a fever? I don't have a fever. I had a fever yesterday, actually. A little bit of a fever. Do you consider yourself to have a sleeper build? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Kutalaba! Is he gonna be back, or is only one way to find out? Versus Modestas Bakauskas. We have practicality versus crack. Kutalaba's not green? Heartbreaking. Yeah, why is he not green? He looks normal for one. Maybe this is just a new stage of development, you know? God, this is like one of those ones where this fight and the Radke fight, I'm like, ugh. I'll go over all of these in the end, by the way, again, guys. Yo, Giuliano, thank you for the $20. Let's all admit this card has a crazy potential for upsets. Could sweep or could go 3-12. Just that kind of card. Have to trust Barrio for fuck's sake. Also K and Z-Pack from Urgent Care. Trust it'll work. Even on a virus. K, get a Z-Pack? What's a Z-Pack? Yo, Jessica Andrade looks like a mom who's over it, by the way. She's not winning. Z-Pack. Yo, thank you for the $20, Giuliano. Z-Pack. Oh. Azithromycin? Azithromycin. Ah, okay. Long enough. Oh, dude, I should probably get this. Oh, God. I'm not familiar with medicines, honestly, at all. But, like, this is really, like, overwhelming. And I want it to be over. My friend had this. Suggested I take Mucinex. I don't know. But I've been, like, avoiding it. That stuff thins the mucus and it sucks, in my opinion. Makes you water out of your face. The fuck? The fuck? Oh, okay, so this fight, Malott versus Radke, right? I just, like, for some reason I have, like, I see this guy, Mike Malott, and I'm like, I just feel like I feel like he should be, like, studying somewhere in, like, business school or something. Like, what is he doing here? I don't know. But, Bakauskas all day. Yeah, to be fair, I could see that. I just think, I think this is actually the card where people are judging it based off of the fighters' last performances. And I think this is wrong because a lot of them were tricky last time. Drink warm water. I'm trying to drink water with electrolytes as much as I can. Also, it seems that anything I eat right now is giving me a histamine reaction. So I'm just going to avoid food for the day. Even though, like, what did I have? I had some, like, baba ganoush with a few, like, with some lettuce. Breath work if you can, yeah. This is the extent of my breathing. I don't know if I'll be able to, Ew, sick fairy. I think I'll feel better by tomorrow, though. I think I'm, like, on the last stages of it. Kind of. I don't know. I just don't see how this Kyle dude is gonna win, guys. How? Please actually go to urgent care, lol. Why? Is it actually that bad? I never go to the doctor. Urgent care. Guys, so yes, it's that bad. Oh. The only time I like go to the doctor is like if it's like if the like I had a kidney stone once. That's when I went to the doctor. I was like, this pain is bad. Please help. Please help. Okay, guys. So Alexa Grasso is winning. I don't know why people are counting. You think I can't read you, lol? I know you don't go to the doctor. Yeah. Kidney stones are real. Apparently they are, yeah. I got them by doing a few things. So I was drinking like fortified almond milk, which I never drink, by the way, anymore. But I was in South America and they put like a lot of calcium in it. That, and I was super dehydrated. And like I just wasn't drinking enough water and I got a kidney stone. And I was also like, yeah, like there were a bunch of things happening. I had a kidney stone only once, but I remember that pain still. It was pretty bad. Brush you hydrate. No. I did cry. Not even because I wanted to, just the pain was so bad there were tears falling out of my eyes. And I remember when I was at the doctor, I was literally like on the bed. I couldn't even move. And the doctor was like, "You kind of look like a grandma right now." And I was like, "Oh my god. Oh my god." Okay, Josie Aldo looks like he recovered from his shitty weight cut. Not really, actually. Did you guys see what he looked like at the official weigh-in? He looks fucked up. I was going to pick him initially, but I don't like how his weight cut went. It's worse than I thought. You said Grasso is winning. Call an ambulance. Okay, so I was actually with Natalia Silva, guys. But the thing is, I was watching back some of Alexa Grasso's fights, right? Like, Alexa Grasso looked bad against Valentina last time. She looked bad. I will agree. She did, you know? But that's because Valentina is, like, on another level. I don't think Natalia Silva's there. I was actually siding with her initially, but... but I'm going with Alexa. And also, like, did you guys see Alexa's fight against Vivian Araujo, or whatever that chick's name is? Like, Alexa won that fight, and I just feel like Vivian Araujo is closer in skill to Natalia Silva than she is to Valentina, you know what I mean? Alexa shit the bed last fight, bad IQ. I just don't think she like understood what needed to happen, you know what I mean? And that's the thing that Valentina was talking about too, is that like girls get in the cage with her and they don't understand what is going on. You know what I mean? Manon, on the other hand, looks like a fucking man. I've been just, like, I think she looks the manliest she's ever looked for this fight, guys. She's French. That's just genes. There's auras to this, and levels make fights, and Aldo lost his style. Aldo dies, dude. I think he does. Unfortunately, I think Aldo dies, but I do think Alexa is winning. You know what I mean? I also got this. I don't know how much it's even doing. This like throat spray. I try the natural options as much as I can. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, like RIP. RIP. She will not leave the octagon without her hands raised up, guys. She said it. She told you. Does it taste good at least? It's like a little bit like, it tastes like honey with... I don't know. It's like a kind of grosser honey. Breath stink. Like medicine now. It's a nice flavor. It's supposed to be lemon ginger, honey, and propolis. Although not speaking English really grinds my teeth, he knows the language. I mean, his weight cut was tough, man. Like he's only got a few brain cells available at the moment, you know. Meanwhile, Valentina looks fucking solid as usual. Saunas are good for congestion. Oh, yeah, maybe I'll do a sauna actually. There's a few I could go to. I just don't want to get other people sick. I mean, I don't think I will. I don't know. I got 1 can of Shinka and Grasso. Is that a bad bet? I don't think that's a bad bet. I was actually gonna tell you guys what I like. I think it's solid. I'll go back actually when after this is done. Watch the face offs again. When I will be speaking about my thoughts again. But I think everyone is underestimating Alexa just because Valentina made her look bad, and it's because she was such a favorite last time. That's all. People are forgetting like. If Valentina was a favorite, like, and again, this same thing. Valentina's a fucking underdog this time. I don't even know how that's happening. I also have this ginger shot. Monfefo. What is this? Do you guys know? Have you taken this? It's very spicy. I used that thing before too, but it tasted like honey and cold medicine. It was weird. Oh yeah, this. That's an accurate description. Dude, Bilal is so fucking annoying. Bilal beats JDM via Finny tactic. Dude, okay, so honestly, I'll tell you guys my thoughts on this. I watched the embedded vlogs, and I was thinking to myself, like, Bilal is just like out here with his yes men, like he's just winning to like pay for his personal chef, but like JDM he needs to win to fucking feed his kids. And yeah, so I was feeling good about JDM, but honestly, after watching the official weigh-in, like Bilal did kind of look like in better shape. JD, I'm gonna drown. I feel like he will. I feel like he had that worried look on his face. Although, honestly, Cooper, you're saying this, but Bilal is not as bad as Finney. Come on, we gotta give him a little bit of credit. Yeah, a little bit. It's so, I know it's hard to give like someone who like needs their ego stroked all the time too. And I realized another thing about Bilal is people are wondering like, oh, why is nobody supporting him? It's because they're racist. No. It's not because people are racist. It's because people generally like are not inclined to like support to strokes a narcissistic person's ego, or like a person who is such an insecure like a person who needs that kind of validation. Like people are just not inclined to do that. That's all. You know what I mean? Like whenever I meet a person that needs that kind of like all these yes men around him, it's to me I'm just like, dude, fuck, like you need to learn your lesson. And then when you come around, then I'll support you. But right now, I cannot be doing this. It has nothing to do with race. It just has to do with the fact that you're fucking annoying. Anyways. Actually, like Bilal, he's a good dude. I watched his Embedded. I don't like Bilal personally, but no love for egomaniacs. No, I find them fucking annoying. Well, because egomaniacs are usually like hyper insecure and like super fragile ego. I support Palestine, so I gotta support Bilal. Nice, Tom Cooks. Everyone is supporting. The amount of people that deride him now is insane. Oh. They weren't ragging. Yeah, they weren't ragging on him before the Edwards fight. I think right now also he has like this boost of confidence from winning that Edwards fight, but it's like, dude, I don't think JDM is going to give up the same way that fucking Leon did. God, my God. I just feel like Bilal is gonna win again. Bilal being boring is his personality. I just don't think it's a shtick. I just think that, like, yeah, his personality is like deep insecurity, but like he channels it in like some kind of way. Hello, AMS. Welcome to the spring cold stream. Be honest though, Bilal winning leads to great things like Ilya versus Islam. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I do kind of feel like Bilal is going to win, to be honest. Especially at the official weigh-in, I was like, oh. Okay. By the way, guys, I saw the price of the tickets for this Montreal event. And they were actually quite affordable. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just me, but the entire vibe of the UFC has changed. I don't like Bilal. However, maybe he's a champion they deserve. What were the prices? The prices for like the close-up seats were like $700 US. I was like, what the fuck? That's not bad. I mean, I can't fly over there right now, but sorry, guys. That's cheap. No, I know. I was shocked. I was shocked. That's why yeah. I mean, I'm in no state to fly. I'm not going to Quebec right now, but if anyone is in here, if I was in Toronto, I would go. Are you from Ontario? Yeah. You need a hot bath and some bath bombs. I have one bath bomb. Yeah, I don't know. I just yeah. I need to get like I don't even know. I don't know. I want to feel better ASAP. But you know what? I'll go over my picks, guys. I'll go over my picks. Let's start with Brad Katona versus Bigzat Almakan. Initially, like, I wanted to go with Bigzat, and I probably would have gone with Bigzat if that last Kazakhstani guy. Yeah, I would have gone with him no problem if that last Kazakhstani guy didn't lose. You guys know the one with the fucking Tourette's guy. Hold on, Juliana Argento, thank you for the $10. I don't know. I think people get Bilal wrong. He's been hated on to the point where I think he's decided to just own being a dickhead. Also, if he's gonna get taught a lesson, it'll be by Shafkat, not JDM, in my opinion. Fair. Honestly, fair. And I mean, I see that. Because he's like, he's like a little bit funny looking and a little bit like annoying. And so I think people just hate on him. So he's like, I'm tired of this shit, you know. But and so I do think he like has a point to prove. You know, I think he's shown that with his improvement. But yes, thank you, Juliana. I should start tapping the ball now. The weigh-in is over. Maybe the ball will help me feel better, guys. Also, it's raining right now. It's like gloomy. Okay. There are a lot of tough picks. I'm still like Brad Katona. Fuck. Like Brad Katona just sometimes like wins. Especially like who is this guy, by the way? Bigzat. He's 11-2. He wins by KO. He lost against Umar Nurmagomedov. That was his first fight in the UFC. And he lost by decision. I think he can win. Actually, I'm going with Bigzat Almakan. Although I will say Brad Katona looks good, and Bigzat's gonna have to really try. So I would not put this on a confident pick. Rain noises are good to sleep. It was raining for me last night, and I slept like a groundhog. Mike Malot's gonna lose. Could lose. He could lose. All that stuff to reduce inflammation when you can make your body do it on its own. Do a home sauna. People underestimate it. Yeah, I do think they underestimate Bilal because of his personality. I do see that. I don't think Mike will lose in Canada. He seems determined this camp. We'll see, we'll see. Привет, привет. Slay Queen! Yeah, I'm trying to slay in this state. People underestimate JDM. I would say so too, and honestly for the longest time I was like, for the whole week, and even like when I was watching the embedded, I was like, I think I'm gonna go with JDM, and then I decided that no, I'm not going to when I saw the official weigh-in, because Bilal did look better. It gave me, who's that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? Who was the guy who fought Jordan Vucenic last time? Because Bilal is giving that guy vibes, and JDM is giving Vucenic vibes. You know what I mean, guys? Hello, I'm a big fan. Thank you, Paradox. Chris Duncan, yes. So did you guys agree with me that Bilal is giving Chris Duncan vibes now, and JDM is giving... I picked Chris Duncan. Yes! See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I picked Vucenic. I'm not making that mistake twice. And I'm picking Bilal for that. What happened with Bo Nickel, blue chip prospect, and bro just crumbled? He was overhyped from day one though. Howdy, Miss Fairy. Hello, the Bob. A little bit late, but I think it's a bit different. What? Hello, Andrew. Hello, everybody new that just joined. Paradox, you're supposed to be editing. Wow. Okay, let's move on to the next one, guys. I am picking for the first one Big Zat, but by no means is this super confident. Next one, Daniel Santos versus Jong Yong Lee. I'm picking Daniel Santos, guys. Jong Yong Lee is cooked. He's giving NPC vibes, to be honest. Next one, Marc-Andre Barrio versus Bruno Silva. Again, as I said, guys, Bruno Silva is giving Petrino vibes. I'm going to pick Marc-Andre Barrio. Can't pick a guy who looks like he has negative fight IQ. That is the vibe that that Brazilian guy is giving. Oh my god. I miss being able to breathe. Breathing is nice. Anyways, okay. Let's move on to the next one, guys. Navajo Sterling versus Ivan Urslan. Honestly, tough pick. Tough pick. I need to go back. Hold on, let's watch the face-off for this one again. Okay. Okay, I think I have to pick Navajo Sterling. Oh god. Oh my god. Ivan Urslan looks like a dad. Yeah. Yeah, I think I gotta pick Navajo Sterling, guys. Navajo is giving Sean Woodson vibes. Is he? Like, in what way do you mean, Paradox? Like he doesn't have the killer instinct kind of vibes. It's not the same situation. Like, what's his face? Ivan Arslan is not giving Dan Ige vibes. I could see JDM winning by decision, to be honest. Decision via points, maybe. I mean, maybe, but honestly, I just feel like he's going to get more neutralized than that. Just smoked 3 bongs. 7:39 a.m. Nice. Don't blow your nose. Remember when Cowboy got a doctor stoppage after he blew his nose between rounds? Okay. Damage based. Yeah. Damage based decision. That's what I mean. But yeah, yes, that could happen, but I also don't think that's gonna be the situation. Bilal wins most of the fights, gets brutally finished round 4 or 5. Again, I've just seen JDM get neutralized before, and I like I don't feel like after seeing him, I don't think he's gonna be strong enough to like go against Bilal. You know what I mean? To turn that around. The stream may need a doctor stoppage. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Like I wasn't even like I was starting to feel better, and then I ate something. But I must have eaten something with high histamines. 1 second. What's it? Do almonds have high histamine? Oh, they're low actually. What else did I eat though? Nothing. Oh God. It's just just be like that, I guess sometimes. Anyways. Trust me, he's gonna kill him bad. You mean Bilal? Links. Fasting is medicine. Yeah. I mean, I've been fasting. I should continue. Paradox isn't allowed to be in chats until he finishes his video. Stop baiting her. You know, Sterling wins. Yeah, I think Sterling wins also. Ivan Arslan is just not giving me that winning vibe, you know what I mean? You need the real food cookbook. Like cooking with real food. I feel like I eat real food. He's only ever been neutralized for a couple rounds, and then he becomes the neutralizer. I just don't think he's strong enough, guys. JDM already came back from his worst case scenario against JDM when he fought Burns. Do some sauna in the shower for the congestion. I have probiotics. I'll take probiotics. Those have been helpful. Did you eat any shellfish? No. Chicken soup. I'll just try and go to bed and sleep and hope for the best. Yeah. I also I took some zinc. I don't know. I'm doing everything right, guys. I'm doing everything right. It's just it'd be like this sometimes. No, JDM. Oh, What I'm saying is Bilal wins most of the fights, but gets finished by Genium in 4th or 5th round. Interesting. Everyone gets sick, you'll be alright. Yeah, I know. It's just really annoying. So like really, there's a really annoying time to get sick. Bilal has never been finished, I think. Let's check that actually. Has he never been finished? He has. 1 KO loss. To Vicente Luque. In 2016. That was a while ago. I just don't see him getting finished, though. He was finished by Jeff Neal? No, he wasn't. That was a decision. That was a unanimous decision. That was a decision. Luque, yeah. Okay, so... Yeah. Sterling. Let's move on to the next one, guys. Modestas Bukauskas versus Jan Cutelaba. Although I know you guys are hyped, or some people are hyped on Cutelaba after his last win. That was against Ibo Aslan, who, like, demonstrated negative fight IQ. Like, we're talking Vitor Petrino situation again. Right? So... I do feel like Modestas Bukauskas is like the safer bet. And who has Modestas Bukauskas fought? Rafael Cerqueira, Marcin Prachnio. Prachnio is okay. He lost actually against Vitor Petrino. This is an interesting note. He lost against Vitor Petrino. And Rafael Cerqueira lost against both Ibo Aslan and Modestas Bukauskas. Now I'm going to try to do MMA math and it's going to be whack. Fuck. This is a difficult one. Let's go Modestas Rimla Prele last time he fought. Fair. Yeah, I just don't think that Cutelaba beat a man with C-cup breasts and a sloppier style than the guy with Tourette's and lost to Brenson Ribeiro. Yeah, I just don't know, guys. I just feel like Cutelaba isn't like the highest IQ fighter, you know what I mean? Oof, and he was on such a long losing streak. One against Ivan Urslan. Split decision. But at the same time, Bukauskas has been getting finishes. Guys, I'm going with Modestas Bukauskas. Ask the MMA Crystal who wins. We're going with Modestas Bukauskas. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Jessica Andrade versus Jasmine Jasudavicius. This is going to be a quick one. Jessica Andrade is giving mom vibes. Like she's over it. Like she's at the end of her career. I am not picking Jessica Andrade. Damn, the commissioner didn't even know Bilal was at the wedding. It's so funny too. It's so funny. Natalie, because like the first time I was like making a pic with one of the fights Bilal was in, I was like, what was it like? When I was referencing him, I was like, what was his name again? And at this point, I didn't know that his nickname was Remember, or like his nickname was Remember the Name. And someone commented under my video to search up what his nickname was, and I thought that was fucking hilarious, and that nobody knows. He's trying so hard, and people are like, who's that? Anyways. And then Real Kutalaba is a bit underrated, but Bukowskis is a contender. Submitted Marcin Prachnio with an arm triangle. That was barely in first round KO last fight. Trains with Tommy Spins. W. Bukowskis. Yeah. I like his finishes. I don't like the fact that Kutalaba went to a split decision with Ivan Erslan. Not a good look. Jasmine has vicious in her name. Yeah. And Jessica Andrade is over it. Jessica's over it. She is. Who was her last fight? (26-13). Oof. She lost against Natalia Silva. She won against Marina Rodriguez. Her last fight, she won against Marina Rodriguez and Mackenzie Dern, but she's been losing. And she lost against Erin Blanchfield. Okay. And Yan Jonan and Tatiana Suarez. Okay. No. I think she's cooked. I think she's done. Done. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Mike Malott versus Charles Radke. Another difficult one. Will Charles Radke get the KO? Or will Mike Malott? I just feel like Mike Malott's gonna get caught. Like I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, I just feel like at some point he's gonna get caught. And I also don't feel like he has KO power. Like, I just look at him and I'm like he's 11-2. He wins most of his fights by submission, actually. 4 KO wins, 6 submission wins, 1 decision loss. So actually, technically, he doesn't win. His only decision win was Trevin Giles. Finished Adam Fugit. Finished Johan Lanise. Finished Mickey Gall. Okay, Mickey Gall isn't exactly. Okay. Lost to Neil Magny. I just feel like Charles, like, of all people, like, you know what I mean? I just feel like Charles Radke could actually KO this guy. You know what I mean? He's the next GSP. Mike Malott. What are you talking about? I think he's very technical. If Magny beats you, you aren't top 15 caliber. Fair. This is exactly what I was thinking when I saw that. And how did he beat him again? And the thing is, like, Charles Radke only loses against these strikers with extra long range. Look at Carlos Prates. That was his last loss. He wins against everyone else. I'm leaning towards Radke, to be honest. I'm leaning towards Radke. Like, Mike Malott is just giving too much Canada. Too much of the, like, there's this energy of ignorance that resides in Canada, and it feels like Mike Malott has just really embodied it. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain. Like he's going into this fight unequipped. I just feel like it's a different world. Okay. He's the strongest Canadian to ever live. He's not bad. I like Mike vibes this fight, but yeah, I'm going with Radke. Let's see. Let's watch this face off again. Sometimes we just need that last minute confirmation. Oh, you're just getting booed. Bring that shit, bitch. That's what he just said. Ontario, Canada. It's hard for me. You know what? Because this fight involves my own, like, deep-rooted biases about Canada. So it's so hard for me to, like, pick. Because, like, my whole body is just... is pushing against Mike Malott, but... Oh... Like if Radke does, I feel like if Radke doesn't catch Mike Malott in like the first 2 rounds, he's not going to. So that's the thing. That's the deal, right? Prime Magni no longer exists because I wolfed down his soul along with Stephen Thompson's. Eh. Okay, guys, let's move on to the next one. I think my final pick. Fuck. This is like the coin flip of all coin flips. Mike Malott or Charles Radke? No. Soul eating combos for Paradox. This is the most difficult one. Charles didn't shake. Oh, the hand. I'm going with Malott. And you know what? Actually, at the face-off, Malott did look like a little more confident. Okay. Yeah, Malott does actually have good vibes. You know what? Fuck it, guys. We're picking Mike Malott last minute, but this is a fucking close one, and, yeah. I'm picking Mike Malott, but... Damn. Fire truck just drove by. It must be an emergency. Okay, Mike Malott. That's the final pick. Let's move on to the next one. Don't worry, guys. The next one is an easy pick. Benoit Saint-Denis versus Kyle Prepolek. Anyways, plus 650. All right. Yeah, so that guy's not winning. Where is he from? Alberta? He looks like the classic Albertan bro. Oh, he's from Windsor. Close enough. Windsor, Ontario. Fair. I thought that was a fire alarm going off in my work for a second. No. Yeah, I'm picking BSD. Like, guys. This Prepelec guy is not even like competition. Well, okay, BSD's last fight, Renato Moicano. The only people he's lost against are Moicano and Poirier. And Poirier, he had staph. He just looked fucked up, honestly. And Moicano, well, Moicano just fucked him up. So, Kyle Prepelec definitely does not have that in him. The first Matrix was a competitive failure. And, Oh, a complete failure. Oops. My God. Okay. Did you see Guru and DJ meet up? I saw the photos and flooding everywhere, guys. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And I also saw the video that he put out about it. Guru had me blushing. Oh, nice, Muhammad. I feel like I'm not getting all the chats. Okay, here we go. Let me switch this. I wouldn't bet on this one. You wouldn't bet on BSD? DJ looked bigger than him. DJ looked so small, but I think it's just because he's short. But I recently, that actually inspired me to go and watch DJ's YouTube channel. And I watched, like, I think he had some series where he's doing like this this training camp program with some guy. And I watched the finale. Yeah, DJ is actually super cool. I watched the finale and I saw like the clips of DJ training with this death guy. Death sentence. Yeah. It was actually pretty funny. I love it. Death sentence. Anyways, I thought that was cool. Yeah. Love to see that from DJ. That series was so high quality. Yeah, I didn't honestly like it. Like, I didn't realize DJ was so fucking cool like that, you know? DJ is the best channel out of all MMA fighters. Yeah, definitely. I didn't even realize. I didn't even know. Like, I've seen some of his stuff before, but I didn't realize, like, he was doing all that, you know? But yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys were all clowning Guru, but he was like, "Hey, I'm not what you guys were expecting. Look, like I'm not fucking obese like all you guys were fucking saying." Anyways, Nina should interview Guru. Sure. Death sentence didn't change a thing in the last fight. They actually found someone worse than him. Yeah. Unfortunately, I saw that too because DJ was like, yeah, like you know, you say you hit hard, but like you're not fighting with any accuracy, and you end up just like gassing out. And when that last fight started, like Dutton has just fucking ran in with the same mindset, and he like won just via intimidation. And the other guy was like, he hit me in the back of the head, and I'm like, yeah, but like you're not supposed to fucking quit after talking like that. They found just a really emotional guy. Your chat has become really toxic to many young TikTok fans now. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up, to be honest. Too much. He kind of chubby though. Yeah, he is. I ship Guru and Nina, they would be cute together. I feel like that would just, I don't see that at all. Honestly, I don't. DGA has a condition to be fair, still wholesome. Oh, DS has a condition to be, oh, I see, doesn't. Still wholesome, anyways. What is his condition? He looked a little bit autistic, not gonna lie, but like, he was still fun to watch. Fairy is secretly Chrissy J. Who is that? Guru's a good kid. Yeah, I feel like he is, to be honest. DJ was really good with him, didn't patronize him due to his disabilities, and seemed genuine in trying to help him. Dude, the funny thing is about Dessen is his fucking, like, just wearing his fucking Naruto gear all the time. I was like, this guy is just fully autistic. But you know what? It was pretty wholesome to watch. It was wholesome to watch. I will not lie. It was wholesome. I watched the whole thing. It was 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Anyways. 100% ultra high speed autism. His trash talk is good. Yeah. What time you at? What time am I at? Like, my time zone? Anyways, guys, we've picked Benoit Anthony. Let's move on. Alexa Grasso versus Natalia Silva. Initially, I was going for Natalia Silva. But I'm actually going to go with Alexa Grasso. You guys have been underestimating her. Well, not like, she looked bad in her last fight, and that's why everyone's picking against her, but you guys are everyone was picking her to defeat Valentina. Are we forgetting this? It's just that people have their perception skewed now since she lost. But she lost against Valentina, and I'm sorry, but Natalia Silva is not Valentina, and like, she does give off like mild ignorant vibes. You know what I mean? Alexa Grasso looks like she's gonna kick her ass. Grasso on the feet is great, yeah. And Natalia Silva keeps it on the feet anyways. Autism best base for combat. Could be, yeah, could be. I mean, look at Yuri. Grasso dies. Well, so what makes you say that, Giuliano? It's 6:08 a.m. here. Oh. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. here. Grasso has legit power more than Natalia, also who also kind of has power. Are you drinking ginseng? No, it's like this ginger shot. It's ginger, lemon, honey. It's very spicy. Or intense. I don't know. Strong. What's the word? Soothing for the throat. Yeah. I need all the help I can get. It's kind of crazy to see how many MMA fans simp for mid-women fighters. I even seen someone say Kayla Harrison was hot. I mean, hey, everyone has their you know, preferences. Who are you referring to though? Natalia Silva? She's cute, I would say. Like, she's a good-looking woman. Silva has a good back kick, but so does Valentina, and Grasso beat Valentina twice. Grasso will win. I just feel like Grasso will win, to be honest, though. Like, what makes you, Giuliano, what makes you say? To be fair, Grasso and Shevchenko are 1-1-1, but Silva still wins. She's stronger, strikes with more power, better on the ground, though. Alexa could win. Oh. I respect how jacked Kayla is. Yeah, she is very jacked. Yeah, I just feel like, Alexa Grasso was taking this way more seriously, and I liked how she looked at the weigh-in, too. Like, did you guys see how she looked at the weigh-in? Like, she looked pretty solid. Yeah. I mean, I like Natalia Silva too, by the way, guys. Like, I like her fighting style. I like the way she fights. I know she has power. I know she's explosive, but I just think that, like, this is something, what's her face? Alexa Grasso has seen before. She's prepared for. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Jose Aldo versus Ayman Zahabi. I was initially going with Jose Aldo, but he cooked himself. He cooked himself. He cooked himself with the weight cut. Unfortunately, Jose Aldo has cooked himself during his weight cut. Aldo looking like Morgan Freeman. Yeah, he looked so cooked at the official weigh. Did you guys see him? How he fucking like barely crawled onto the scale and then just stood there and then like kind of got off and like didn't know where he was supposed to go, or like he was so ready to like get off that scale. He just like, it was so sad, man. It was so sad. I know his brain definitely got a little bit shriveled during that whole thing. I can't pick him with any confidence. I'm picking Ayman Zahabi. It's just... And he's the underdog, too, by the way. Plus 180. Jose Aldo is minus 218. I'm picking Zahabi. Okay, next one. Valentina Shevchenko versus Manon Fiorot. Amazing. Valentina Shevchenko is the underdog, guys. Let me tell you something about Valentina Shevchenko. She does not lose against anybody who's worse than her. For somebody to defeat Valentina, you have to be better than her. You have to be more skilled. No one cares about women's MMA. Andre Fili's missing tooth. Listen, Andre Fili's missing tooth. Stop being fucking ignorant. Valentina Shevchenko could kick your ass. Jillian is the only good one. Jillian's cool. I mean, Valentina Shevchenko is fucking dope too. Anyways, Valentina is gonna fucking... she's gonna fucking win, guys. She's going to win. She's going to win. She looks solid. This is the only thing she cares about. As she said, she's not gonna walk out of there without her hand being raised. I just don't think this is something Manon Fiorot even realizes. Manon is a beast for real. She is. She looks incredible. She looks like a man. She looks scary. She looks tough. But I just don't think she's sloppier. Have you guys seen her training? Her sparring? She just doesn't have that sniper factor. I can't cheer for Manon because she's French. Also, she talks shit. Valentina's like, yo, why'd you talk shit? Like, I don't understand why you can't respect fighters. You know what I mean? Valentina's such a babe, but I honestly don't care about women's MMA. I'm even struggling to care about MMA right now. Oh, in general. Fair. Caravaggio would be like that sometimes. Manon looking like she got an orange peel in her mouth 24/7. She's a socialist too. Yo, she does look like she has an orange peel in her mouth 24/7. There's always something going on with her mouth. I don't know what it is. Like, I can't tell if it's like... It always looks like she has a mouth guard somewhere hidden. Like, somewhere deep in there. Like, just shoved in there. Maybe it's just veneers. Valentina has nothing but combat sport. Yeah. Manon seems like a generic athlete. She did snowboarding when she was younger. Yeah. I just think that she's, like, more of, like, this Hulk lady, but they're, like, it's just not quite... She looks like a man. How her build. She's built like a man. Have you seen her? She's built like a man. There's nothing bad. Like, it's kind of like Kayla Harrison too, you know. Although I would say Manon is built even more like a man than Kayla Harrison. Like, super narrow hips, wide, broad shoulders. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of a manly proportion. Nothing wrong with being built like a man. I'm just saying she's built like a man. If you're built like a man, you should own your build. Own the fact that you're built like a man. Nothing wrong with that. No one said it was wrong. It was just, it is what it is. You are Russian and you are biased to your people. Let me tell you about biases, Marcy's lol. I picked Alexa Grasso last time, okay? And that's why I'm picking Valentina this time, is because I'm not making that mistake twice. I'm not making that mistake twice, okay? She's built like Ian Gary. She is. This is perfect, especially because now we got to see Ian Gary at the weigh-in too. That is so funny. They're all built the same. Good. She should be biased to her own people, for fuck's sake. I mean, that's how these things generally work in general. Of course, you're gonna be more biased towards your own people. That's just how human. That's just how humans go. Anyways, I'm picking Valentina. I think it's a great pick. I just like, I don't think Manon understands. It's human nature. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know who my people are. Fair. Like, I mean, I've never, yeah. I understand what the Russian people are bringing to the table regarding the fights. I understand what specifically Valentina is bringing to the table. And that's all I'm saying. Yo, Giuliano, thank you for the $20 again. Wow. Thank you. Prediction off. Me versus Fight Fairy. Last two cards, I'm up 1-0 with one draw. Symbolic, but real $5 on the line. Does Fight Fairy take my 0 and equalize tomorrow? Please put up polls so there's odds. My fans will actually bet on it. Lol. Okay. Let's do one ding for that. Fairy might be biased. She picked Mike. Dude, hesitantly. No. I picked him because he genuinely looked better. A little better at the weigh-in. Let's do the poll. Okay. Oh, people are picking. Marcy's lol. Def Julian. Well, you can pick, guys. You can pick. Right now, 73, 67 say me, 33 say Giuliano. There's only one way to find out, though, right? Anyways, let's move on to the last fight, guys. We've picked Valentina. Let's move on. Bilal Muhammad versus JDM. This is another fight I've been going back and forth on. Okay, so initially, oh, hello, Bodak. I'm 11-7 up on picks against Gilly. You'll win. It's not hard. Okay. I haven't been doing bad. I don't know how he did last week's card in total, but I did okay. I did pretty okay. Stop the count. I mean, I'll let people vote. How many we got? Oh, 17. Um, anyways, guys. Bilal versus JDM. Okay. I think the guy with the broken nose will win. To be fair, they both kind of look like they have broken noses, but I know who you're talking about. Man, I was going back and forth. I was going back and forth with this one. And you know what? I don't like, as I was telling you guys, Bilal is giving Chris Duncan vibes and JDM is giving Jordan Vucenic vibes. You know how everybody was on fucking Vucenic? I was on Jordan Vucenic. And then I just don't want to make that mistake again. Anyways, guys. Bodak only commenting to mock Juliana was kind of crazy. I think it's Bilal via whatever he wants points. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like Bilal is gonna fucking go out there to prove that he means something. Fairy's cough is so sad, Lamau. I know, Agent Smith. What can they do about it? What can I do? I think I'll be over it by like tomorrow or the next day though. But yeah, at the moment, dude, I like, at least I don't cough in my sleep. But like, I woke up today, and like the minute I woke up and stood up, it seems like I dislodged whatever was in my lungs, and I just like the cough was so bad. Anyways. Anyhow, guys, I think I'm actually 23 votes, by the way. 78% think I will win, and 22 think Giuliano is going to win. Ew! Umarco, this is the second time you've been disgusted by my illness. I should just to ward off the freaks. I should tell you more weird shit. Maybe just to see how you react. What else can I realize I think some ginger got stuck to the bottom. I wonder if I can, like, sniffles are normal in life. It be like that sometimes, you know? Wow, guys, another fire truck just passed by. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see the reflection of the red on my walls? Anyways. Show Umarko the contents of your tissue. It's actually not even, it's like, it's just, it's clear. It's clear, but yeah. Unfortunately, not much to gross him out by. Yes, more weird shit. I've been sick the past 2 weeks. Annoying fire truck. Your northern lights are sending them false alarms. Anyhow, guys. I just hope that I sleep through this shit and feel better. I'll take whatever I need to take. If it's vitamin C, if it's whatever. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do another poll. Okay, let's end this one. 23 votes. Okay. Breathwork, try it out of your mouth. You don't need your nose. Okay. I will try it out. I'll search a video. Let's do another poll. Hope you feel better, Javier. Thank you, Caravaggio. Cough syrup ruins your immune system. But this is natural. This is, there's no, it's bee propolis resin, organic manuka honey, organic flax glycerin, purified water, natural flavor, ginger root, oleo resin. Giuliano, thank you for the $10. Wow. You're really, thank you. Really supporting the stream tonight. Bodak's infuriated over losing a soccer bet to me that forced him to wear an Italian flag in his profile picture for a month. Don't be fooled by my victims. I had Duncan, Miss Buchenik. Yeah. Fair. But I also did have fucking, I mean, I feel good about my picks because I'm starting to get the hang of it, and I know I was really hopeful with a lot of them last week, and I got a lot of them wrong, but this one is a little bit different. This week's a little bit different, I think. With these bigger cards, it's a little easier to predict overall. But yeah, I mean, we only disagreed on like 2, right? Like Alexa Grasso. Who else? Alexa Grasso. Are you picking Charles Radke? Fresh ginger tea with honey and lemon is always good. I'll probably make some too. Yeah, that and dandelion. Oh, I also have some calendula tea I can make. Radke versus Malal will probably be the best fight on the card. Sadly, really, I think the Valentina one's gonna be solid. The bowl vibrations will break up the mucus. Ring it 100 times today. Yeah, I'll try. Maybe that will actually work. You know, I haven't attempted it. Val always brings it. I love her fights. Yeah, she's solid. She's solid for sure. Maybe with all this money Giuliano's donating, I could go to the doctor and yeah, you had RDR. Yeah, I had RDR, and that's my claim to fame. But yeah, maybe with all this money Giuliano's donating, I should go to the doctor and be like, yo, am I fucked? An American doctor? No, I've never been to a doctor in America, by the way. Need like 40 more super chats for US doctors. That's so cooked. That's so fucked. Yo, in Canada, if I need to go to a doctor, I just go. I just go and they give me whatever they give me. They tell me whatever's wrong with me. And it's free. Anyways. Same in EU. Yeah. It's nice. Chad, I think she's getting delirious. What are we doing on Google Systems? No, I'm probably fine, honestly. I just think that, yeah, there's probably some inflammation happening. I have heard some dude, like the fact that like I've noticed like doctors in America are just like prescription hungry, like they'll just prescribe you things. They're just willing to prescribe. You have this problem? Here, take all of these pills. Oof. They get sponsored by companies that produce pills. I noticed that. Same in Canada. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't really take pills. This one time I was feeling weird and I decided to like throw in the towel and go to the doctor, and they were like, here's this antibiotic you should take. And I was like, fine. And I brought it home. My mom saw it on the table. She was like, what is this? And I was like, they prescribed it to me because I feel fucked. And she was like, she looks at it. She's like, amoxicillin. You know, your brother and I are allergic to this, right? Which means you might be allergic to it too. And I was like, fuck. Well, I guess I'm not taking that, am I then? Apparently, I have a penicillin. I might have a penicillin allergy. Yes, that was my motive. Just go to urgent care. Thank you, Giuliano. Thank you. Oh, I mean, I also, it's not like I have a, I don't have, what is it called? I don't have a social security number. So like, how are they gonna charge me? You know what I mean? What are they gonna do? I don't have a credit score in America. Anyways, guys, I'm just kidding. I'm actually not gonna do that because I'm not crazy, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel by the end of today. And yeah, anyhow, guys, I think those are all of my picks. Let me know if yeah. Hello, Gaz Ninja, you are late. Manon is an arrogant Frenchie, but may bring the game. I don't think so. I think she's too cocky for her own good. See if you're helping feel better. Tea and saunas. Yeah, I'll actually. You know what? I think actually a good investment for this money is to go check myself into the fucking Russian steam bath. Or what is it? Not the Russian ones. What do they have around here? Georgian? The Georgian steam houses? I don't know. There must be one. Turkish. That's what it is. Turkish bathhouse. I'm like, which one is it? Georgia? I can't quite remember. Turkish probably. Yeah, I'll check it out. I might go. If it's close by, it probably is. There's probably one. It's fucking raining also. I don't want to have to travel too far. Actually, maybe the rain stopped at this point. But it's like, it's wet out there. Anyways, grab an umbrella. I think there's both Russian and Turkish ones, actually. Go for a sauna Swedish sauna. Get honeysuckle tea. It's good for inflammation. I have all the tea, honestly. I have so many things for inflammation. I don't know what's happening with me. Anyways, guys, I think I just caught something, and it'll resolve itself. American psychiatrist and nurse rep. You're just gonna get a G. You're just going to a GP to accelerate getting over a cold. Yeah. I might just get that thing you were talking about. What was it called? The Z-Pack? Do I need a prescription for that? Oh, it is an antibiotic. So probably. Ugh, I don't want to take antibiotics. But it will probably make me feel better. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, fair. Get some Russian antibiotics, aka vodka. Russian antibiotics are actually just like herbs and tea, so I probably will just do that. Anyways, guys. Oh yes, I'm gonna hit the bowl before I go. But oh, it's still raining. Yeah, I can't quite see it. Yeah, it does not look very pretty out there, I'll tell you that. Okay, guys. Thank you for coming along, picking the picks. I just realized I forgot to bring my bathing suit, which will be like to where I'm staying. So how am I even gonna go? I don't really want to lie there in underwear. Anyways, I guess I can figure it out. Maybe I'll just get a towel. Yeah, they'll have towels. Anyways. Isn't a bathing suit just underwear styled differently? Kind of, but I have like a nice black slick one piece that's feels like it's more coverage. I don't know. I feel less like invaded. Anyways, guys, thank you again. That'll wrap this one up. And yes, goodbye. Goodbye, and see you tomorrow.